trying to be quiet, and my goddamn throat and shit is gurgling and whatnot. I'm like, what in the hell? Anyway, what up? This is Big Daddy for Big Daddy Forever podcast. I'm still gurgling. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh my God, what time is it? Right now it is 11:48 p.m. on May 20th, about to turn May 21st. And I'm supposed to be at work in a few hours. Not in a few hours, 9 o'clock. But I really can't sleep right now. So I decided, you know what? Get up and do a little something. Use some of this energy you got right now. Burn it out of you. And why not? Let's do a damn podcast. Let's have some fun. Know what I'm saying, folks? Because why? This is brought to you by crazyhoodies.com, spelled with the Z. Go over there, get some of your cool merch hoodies, some shirts, sweatshirts, long sleeves, women's tank tops. And to everyone who's been buying my merch, who's been showing support, who's been giving me love, who's been trying to show me that, you care. Thank you so much. I mean, it means the world. I can go on, but thank you so much for everyone who's out there, supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. crazyhoodies.com, spelled with a Z. Now let's jump into this. I get not this asked all the time, but it's been popping up a lot lately. And some folks have asked me, Big Daddy, what's some shit that you've learned in the year that you've been doing massage? Oh boy, I've learned a lot. I'm heading in. This is my sophomore year now. Yeah, I'm heading into my sophomore year. I've been doing massage now for the last year and some change, a couple of weeks. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been one big ass adventure from the time I got hired on at Dr. Bojack's office, Mountain Medicine. Well, before that, I was trying to do mobile massage, going around town, but I did it at a time where it was kind of ridiculous to do it because we were knee deep in COVID. Folks weren't so trusting. Folks were being very extra cautious, which I don't blame them. After a while, I kind of got frustrated, and I was like, damn, we started learning this at the wrong damn time. I went to school at the wrong damn time. But it all worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end. For a minute there, I thought, man, okay, this was a mistake doing this. But then my mind went back to my favorite movie, Kung Fu Panda. There are no mistakes. So I'm exactly right where I need to be, and I'm having the time of my life with this. I still flip-flop back and forth. Yes, do I want to keep continuing with this? But I'm not going to lie, I do. Sorry for the sniffles. It's still dry as shit here, even though I have my humidifier going. I'm sorry, folks. It's just dry. A lot of you pointed out saying that, when I do that on camera, recording this and y'all hear it like that right there. People always say, well, no, that just adds character to your podcast. To me, it's just an annoyance and it's a pain in the ass. But hey, if y'all love it, I love it too. So, shit I've learned since becoming a massage therapist. I have to say one of the biggest things that I've learned is that there's alternatives to massage. I'm talking fascial stretch therapy. That's what I'm in now. Fascial stretch therapy 2. Not number 2, but I'm in that too. So I got into that because one of the people at work did a fascial stretch therapy session on me. I enjoyed it. I wanted to go to school for it, and I'm glad I did. There's also a lot of classes out there that you didn't have to have a massage license for. Like Thai massage. You don't need a license for Thai massage. You can go take the classes and you can practice on that. Reiki. There's also, pin and stretch massage classes out there. There was so many avenues that I could have went. I didn't bother looking though. I don't know why. I should have, but I thought massage therapy would have been a good resource, a good, something I can get into in and out real quick. And I'm glad I did. I met some amazing people. Man, they're badass. They're all doing massage. Well, I can't say they're all doing massage. The ones who I do keep up with, I know that they're practicing, doing what they're doing. They're doing the damn do. Some are running their own businesses. Some are like me, working with another company. I personally just doing it with another company right now because I'm still getting my feet wet, but I'm getting that itch to go out and explore and do my own thing, and I'm probably gonna do it here real soon. It's cool working for someone else, but at the same time, it's not what I want. I want my own shit. I want to take on the full responsibility. And people will say, "Well, oh, you're gonna get more money if you go work by yourself." No, no, folks, that's not the case. That's not always the case. It's not about the money. To me, it's about freedom to do what I want, how to do the massages I want to, and just not being told not what to do. That's it. Even though someone's gonna be telling me what to do for the rest of my life, especially if I ever get married again, yeah, that some bitch is gonna tell me, "Hey, Philip, you can't do that. Shut up." I'm gonna tell them just like this, "Shut up," and tell you what to do and tell me what to do. And people, yes, I know, compromise, but that's a whole different story. So that's what I learned. Alternatives to massage, stretching. There's Reiki. There's all kinds of other avenues. I just didn't look, but I'm glad I'm at where I'm at right now because I really need it. Uh, Shit that I've learned. Oh my god, the biggest one I've learned so far is pain. Pain on the body if you don't use proper body mechanics, folks. I'm not gonna lie. This one, when I wasn't using proper body mechanics, I'm like, when I first started off, I'm not gonna lie, I was sore as hell. Joints were hurting, man. My hands were hurting. Sometimes I'd come home and I'd have to just massage the hell out of my hands or ice them, leave them under running water, fill the sink up with ice water, just let my hands just soak, even all the way up to my damn forearms, man. There was just times it just hurt my thumbs, everything. Now I'm good because I do more. I actually do. Sorry for all the movement. Sorry, because it's late at night, and I'm just trying to be comfortable. Anyway, where the hell was I at? Oh, ice, water, all that good stuff. Man, my thumbs were killing me because I was still, the first thing they tell me, use other alternatives besides your thumbs. Overlap your fingers, overlap your thumbs if you're going to use them. Use tools. I ain't use no damn tools, man. That's not organic. But you know what though? Hell yeah, I got like a little blue thumb device. No, it's like a little piece of, it's like a really solid piece of plastic, but I use that to get like real deep in certain areas on the shoulders, the back, not the neck though, because I tried that damn thing on my neck and I about threw it across the room. It went pretty deep, but yeah, just my legs, everything hurt, and then I started realizing, come on, take your time, and I was rushing. I would feel how my shoulders were like too stiff, too elevated. I started looking in the mirror, to see how I was doing. I was like, okay, yeah, slump down. There you go, slump down. Let them shoulders go. Let them knees be loose. Go with the flow. Feel the person. Feel your body, and it's getting. Excuse me. It really is. It's getting better. Before, it was it was a clusterfuck in my body. I've heard a lot of other massage therapists who've told me the same thing. When they first started off, they were just doing like I was doing, just having a clusterfuck in their body, and now they're good. I take cues from them, especially like some of the folks who I work with who've been in the game for a long time, and they tell me, hey, just remember, you're relaxed, you're having fun. They're there to be healed. You can be healed right along with them. Just take your time. That's it. That's all they tell me. Take my time. Pain is subsided. But I still get some crazy shoulder twinges here and there, especially my forearms, which leads me to self-care. Man, do I have to get my damn massages too. I was going for like a couple of months when I first started off, working at the office. I wasn't taking advantage of hey, let's do trades. Some folks were good on trades. Some were like, let me do the trades. But, I don't mind paying, someone to work me over. I don't mind paying it at all because it's needed. If you're another massage therapist listening to this, trust me, Self-care is the best thing you can do for yourself. Remember, cut your damn nails. Please cut your nails. Uh, Make sure that your hands, if you work out, let's say if you work out in the gym, barbells, all that good stuff, please, please, please lotion up your hands. Your clients do not want them damn calloused ass hands on them. Some of them might though. Not gonna lie, I have one who he doesn't mind the calloused ass, them barbs scratching his damn back. Well, you're crazy. Oh man, that feels good. Okay, but I don't have those calluses on my hands anymore because it was affecting my other clients, so it wasn't fair to them. Another form of self care you can do, folks, like I said, besides working out, make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're getting your sleep. Make sure you're getting, just the proper nutrition, sunlight, food, water, movement. Make sure you are please, you're taking care of yourself. If you don't, your body's going to let you know. My instructors always told me pain signals when your body is about to do something crazy. And I believe that to the fullest now. Even before they told me that when pain is there, that means something's wrong. So listen to it, pay attention to it, respect it. You want to be in this career. If you want to be a massage therapist for a while, or even a stretch therapist, you want longevity in this career, like my instructors keep telling me, and some of my friends who've been in the game for a long time. Take care of yourself. If you don't, you're not going to have a good long career. And I believe that to the fullest. One of the other things that has helped me too, oh boy, empathy. Sometimes we get those clients up in there, I've learned to have a greater amount of empathy again. For a while there, I felt it was shut down because of all my life problems. But your clients don't care about your life problems. They're there for them at that moment. They want to know that you can take care of their pains, make them feel good, make them float out the goddamn door, all that stuff. Just that's all they want. They want to know you can take care of them. They want to know that they can go into your room and have a certain amount of, love and care, that you have some empathy for them. I ain't gonna lie, some clients are gonna unload on you. They're going to unload their entire life on you. They're going to tell you their stories, who, what, when, where, why, how. Remember, you can have those boundaries up, which, that's essential. You can have those boundaries. You can tell them, hey, you know what? I'm here for the massage. You're going to get some of those people who are, especially for some reason, I get a lot of political people on my goddamn table. They seem nice, but when I go out there and bring them into the room, we start talking, hey, how you feeling? And my shoulders are this, my lower back is this, my knees. Okay, cool. Get on the table. We'll take care of you. 5 minutes in. Yeah, everything would be better if it wasn't for that goddamn Biden or this person, that person. And I just listen, cool. And then after a while, they're like, I take it you're not too political. I said, I'm here for the massage. I'm sorry. You will get no answer from me other than, does this hurt? Can I help you here? But I do tell them, with you riled up the way you are right now talking about politics, do you realize that you are reversing everything what I'm doing? You're basically defeating the purpose of why you're here. They get a little quiet, then they're like, no, you're right. I'll just shut up. No, you ain't got to shut up. Talk about something happy. How was your day? Do you have grandkids? Your wife? I get them started on that. They start laughing. They got a funny story to tell me, and I just feel all the tension just melts away. It's amazing. That's what I've learned too. Some people want to talk. They want to get it out their system, and when they talk, their like bodies just melt because they're just getting it all out, all their stress, all their bullshit, all their, all their juice. They're just getting it out there. And hey, magic still happens. I know a lot of therapists don't like it when their clients talk because they just want them to be in the moment. I can multitask, man. You got a funny story to tell me? Which funny? Or you got a joke? What's your joke? And they tell me the joke. Sometimes it's not funny at all. It's like, oh, okay, that sounds like something that you make up when you're drunk and you're just one to pass it on because you're nervous. But hey, it's okay. If it works for you, It works for me. As long as your ass gets relaxed, as long as you get your money's worth, as long as you feel like you can walk out of here and you're good to go, I'm good to go. That's all that empathy. When I said before that I didn't have the empathy, there was a lot of stuff going on in my life, and oh boy, I was just going to work and I would just work on people. I had no connection with them. They would be talking, I could hear them, but I wasn't paying attention to their needs, the deeper needs. And I was, for a while, I ain't gonna lie, I was giving some sloppy ass massages. And a lot of those people, they didn't come back. I don't blame them. But then I realized, hey, no, come on, Philip, you're here for service. And speaking of service, something I've learned is that a lot of people just don't have respect for what we do. A lot of folks feel that we shouldn't get paid at all. They think that we need to be doing this for free. Be the little massage monkeys whenever they snap the goddamn fingers. I will snap their neck. No, I'm kidding. That's ultra violent. I don't care though, but I'm just being honest. It just really makes me mad when a lot of folks they just think that we're supposed to do this for free. That they think that we should be sitting on like a street corner with our tables or our chairs, and anyone who passes by, oh, here, come on, get on the table, we can help you. No, but I got bills to pay too. I got a roof to put over my head. I got things I need to take care of. I'm doing this shit for free. They out their damn mind. That's like me asking them, oh, you sell houses? Okay, where's mine at? Do I, you can hook me up with the big old brownstone, a little something something. These over expensive price Flagstaff houses that all of a sudden seem to be costing $2 million, and you gonna give me one of those? They're gonna look at me like I cussed them out, and that's exactly the same way as I look at them when they ask me, well, you need to just do as I say, go as deep as you can because that's what I want. I'm like, I'm not hurting you. Look at my big ass on top of you. This big old elbow, knee deep in them sub scabs or wherever you want. No. I like my license too much. I like what I do. No is another word I've learned doing this damn game. Sometimes there are people who make some weird requests, and that's from both genders. Okay. I always hear stories about, from women, well, guys do this and male masseuses do this or male massage therapists. 9 times out of 10, in my experience so far, it's been women who have come on my damn table with some stupid ass requests. They're the ones who are telling me, oh, it's okay, go ahead and expose a little bit, because I want you to get knee all on my right here in this area. I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm not comfortable with that. I can go through the sheets, but I'm not going to do all that. I can go on the side right here a little bit. And boy, it's amazing. You say no, and they still think that means yes. Like, like a damn rapist. Like, come on now. I'm not going to lose my license because you want me to fill up on you because you're feeling a certain type of way. And 9 times out of 10, yes, folks, some of these women who come on my table are feeling a certain type of way. And I'm sorry, I'm going back to like a broken record. I hate it when they do that because I always go on the Arizona massage board to see who are the main violators, because I always hear stories that they touched me inappropriately, and a lot of women do have a problem with male massage therapists, but 65% of the violators here in Arizona right now are women. Go figure. I get it from both men and women though. I've learned that, I don't know, if people have a certain hang up, if they've had a bad experience, no, men don't want a male massage therapist. They would rather have a woman. Same thing. Women would rather have a female massage therapist than a man. It's all preference, and that's fine. That's cool. Do you? But don't sit there and come on my table later on and say, well, you know how, I hear this from women all the time. Well, you know how male massage therapists are. And I sit there, just look at them. And I say, no, won't you tell me? And they just, oh, you know what I mean? I said, no, I don't know what you mean at all. I said, you don't want me to say how I'm taking this right now, especially you're going to get on my table. You're going to want proper care, but you're over here trying to get me mad right now is what it feels like. And then they realize what they're doing. And I'm getting mad. And I know some of y'all going to say, well, you can't take it personal. No, fuck you. I do take that shit personally. I do take that shit as a very, very affront because you're going to get on my table. Do you want me to hurt you? You as a female, do you want to piss me off as a male therapist saying that I'm like the rest of these guys and you know how they are? Motherfucker. I am. And see, right now, just talking about I'm getting mad. God damn it. Oh boy. But guys are just as bad because I've had some men right in front of me when I'm sitting up front waiting for another client. The receptionist will say, hey, well, we got so and so or so and so at this time on this day. Oh no, no male massage therapist. No guy's gonna touch me that way. And they sit there. I see them out the corner of my eye look at me, but me with my big ass mouth, I say something. Okay, well, cool. I'll make sure that you don't ever get on my table. And I'll tell him, make sure he never gets on my table. Could you do that for me, please? We can play that game. Hell yeah, we can play that game. Or sometimes it depends on how I feel. I don't say nothing. I'm just like, this pendejo. Or the women do it too. Oh, we have so and so they can work on you. No, I would rather prefer a woman, please, because you know. And then I see him looking at the corner of my eye at me, and I just smile, and I go up and I tap the receptionist. Please make sure that she never gets on my table, okay? Just so there's no confusion, okay? That they can't even book with me to have a placeholder or nothing like that. Please make sure. And I watch him do it right there, 86 in from my table, just like with a few button clicks. And the women are sitting there just looking at me like, how dare you? It's like, no, bitch, how dare you? I'm sure a lot of you, if you're a massage therapist, if you hear this, you probably get the same thing. You probably just don't go to the extremes I do because, I don't know. I'm too old for the games. I am. I've been a bouncer. I've been a bodyguard. I've been a bounty hunter. I'm too old, and I've been around the block too many damn times to put up with any kind of people's bullshit games. So I just don't. I don't do it. I'm learning though. Trust me, folks. I'm learning. I'm learning to be cool and calm and just go with the flow. I don't want to be like these judgmental fucks. I really don't. And there's a lot, for some reason. Massage therapists, it's not just me. I know a lot of massage therapists get judgmental ass people up in there. And then they want to gossip. Then they want to just start talking mess. And then sometimes I get thrown off my game. Once in a great while, I get one of those judgmental ass people up in there and they just start yakking and yakking and yakking. And I'm like, okay. I start feeling myself getting mad and my strokes get deeper. And I hear him, hey, ease up there a little bit, guy. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. We're talking about something I don't like. And I'm sorry. And now I'll stop and I'll take a deep breath. And I'm like, okay, let's do this again. And then they realize and then they stop. So what have I learned in these past, like this, literally a year and a half? When I think about doing my mobile massage and, about a year and a half. What have I learned? I've learned I got a long way to go. I learned that I can't let the stuff get personal. I got to learn to start setting firmer boundaries. I got to learn to, more empathy. I want to have empathy for my clients, stuff like that, especially when they're having a bad day and when they're really just, they need that healing. They need that touch, but I also need to realize that I got to protect myself too. I'm good at protecting my license because I'll tell if they have stupid requests, no. Do you want to get kicked off my table and not this building right now? Or do you want me to call the police on you? We're supposed to call the police. We're supposed to excuse ourselves. They say, hey, can you do this? Or if they hit or touch us in an inappropriate way, we're supposed to, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm not comfortable with this right now. I'm going to step away. Go ahead and get dressed. I'll meet you out there. We're actually supposed to call the police. But I don't like the police. I'm sorry. I won't call them on nobody because I've had them called on me for various reasons that I'm not going to get into here. But in the end, I just tell them, okay, no, you're gone. You're excused. Goodbye. Don't come back. And this always seems to be the members who do that. A lot of times I don't tell my receptionist or the front desk manager because I'm just afraid that they're just going to let them keep coming back. But now I realize after a couple of incidences that happened at the office, no, they want that place safe, secure. They want us to be happy. We want them to be happy. We want everyone to be happy, but at the same time, they're really big on safety. So now that I trust them in that aspect, I'll just tell them, hey, this fool did this, or she did this. Have I had a couple of cochinas, propose to me in certain indecent ways? Yes, I have, and I just tell them, hey, I don't like that. That's not cool. First and only warning. Don't do that again, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought all guys. Here's this thing. I thought all guys like that. No, we don't. I don't know what kind of guys you're used to dealing with, but my chocolate ass, no, because first of all, I am chocolate. Second, I work in a town that is predominantly dominated now by white people. There's a lot of them, and I hate saying this, but there's a lot of them who do want to get us in trouble. The few black folks and Mexicans and natives who are still here, they do want to get us in trouble in that damn way, because there's a fucked up mentality in Flagstaff now about us, about how people of color act, or we were knee deep in the Black Lives Matter movement up here in Flagstaff, and that left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. On both sides, not only on the political fences, but friendships, families. And yeah, I lost some friends. I was all involved in that. But when you're a healer, something I've learned being a massage therapist, you have a choice. You can still be part of all that, but at the same time, is it really going to be worth it when you're trying to heal? And to me, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth the damn divide. It's not worth, I don't know, it's not worth losing loved ones, especially people really who I really, really care about. I lost a lot of friends behind all this stuff. And I just figured that, what? It's time to be the change I want to see. So it's just, for me, I'm a good healer. That's what I learned. I want to heal people. And that's it. I want to live my life fully. More adventures, more trips, more skydives. Oh yeah. More skydives, baby. And that's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. I've learned just to be full of flaws, be human, and just keep learning. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to bed because it is late. I keep trying to stifle my damn yawns, stifle, whatever it is. I keep trying to hold them back, and I can't do it no more. So thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me ramble. Thank you for listening to me go on and on about what massages taught me. I hope you learned something. If you decide to get into this business, hit me up. My email address is in the link below. I'm on Instagram. Folks, don't be shy. If there's anything I can do to help you either get into the massage game, if you have questions about the massage game, please don't be shy. I will help you any way I can. Cool? Until then, I'm going to bed. Good night. I love you all. And go have a goddamn adventure. Like we always say around here. Mwah. Peace.